Okay, I couldn't figure out why this floor was so bad yesterday after we left it down onto the beam. But as you can see now, it looks a world better. Got a post kind of laying there for reference. But the floor does go up higher here, then drops back down. It was really dropping here, and then it went back up here. And with some fancy jacking, we kind of helped it out. So this, we didn't want to go up right here, so we stuck a jack just up to the floor joist, just to keep it from going up right there. And downstairs we have a jack under here, lifting it. Opposable forces, but it's working. And I think I figured out why. Of course, we know that this is notched. These this beam, when we lifted this, we were lifting the floor joists, and you can kind of see there's a little bit of a gap where that goes into the pocket. But you can see the top of the beam where it's open. So if you jack this up, it just pushes her up. Now fortunately, it lifted our beam too while we jacked it up. So this thing's been sitting with a crown in it with our jack there, but it was already sunk and messed up before that for years. So then you got the 2 layers of 3/4 flooring. And so that's not even the worst of it. The worst of it is, you see the gap right here between my sill plate and the beam. So when they did the block work before us, the old block work, they actually got it too high. So that lifted that part of the floor upstairs. And then we're trying to bring it back down. And now it comes down and it's touching our beam up there. So kind of like if you stick a board, you raise it up, it's gonna keep going up. And you know, something beam like that's not going to just bend easily, so it's just going uphill. But we got it going back down. So it goes. Anyhow, between the jack down here going across the 3 lowest joists and that beam jack upstairs going pushing down, I think we got it where we want to go. Of course, this is all messed up over here anyway, so I got to blocker all that for the door, which it looks like it dips again. But we'll come to that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make blockers for in between here to keep everything in place. I'm going to block up in between each cavity down to our sill plate and over to the floor joists. And it should keep everything where we want to keep it at. That's the game plan. Think it'll work?
I think it'll work. Okay. It's going to work well.
At least we figured out what was going on.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a start. That's half the battle. Well, for an hour at the end of the day, we got a little something done. So I started putting blockers in between. I realized they already got that notched where a 2x6 will lay right in there, and I can anchor that right to the sill plate we put in and also right to the beam. So I screwed it into that, even carried it past that block over there in stone. And yeah, it's a lot better. You go up there and walk around, it looks a lot better. We still got that little bit of high spot right in here, but other than that, we're really getting close to working pretty good on this. I gotta get this right here. I need to bring that up a little bit. And boy, I still wish I could get this down a little bit. And then we'd have really had this place feeling pretty level. All right, well, that's it for now. End of another successful day.